The month of October is Domestic Violence Awareness Month.
And there are women right here in southern Arizona who struggle with it every day. News 4 Tucson's Kendra Hall is at Emerge, a center against domestic abuse, with more on how much of an impact domestic violence has on our community. Kendra.
Well, every year this center here serves 6,000 victims who are mostly women. And each year 13,000 domestic violence 911 calls come in, and that's just in Pima County. Emerge CEO Ed Mercurio-Sacua says domestic violence is one of the most underreported crimes. He says only about 1 in 10 people actually report it. So out of the 13,000 calls to police each year, that's likely multiplied by 10.
There are many very logical reasons why people don't report abuse. First and foremost is abject fear, absolute fear. And not paranoia kind of fear, but based on previous experience, I know what will happen to me kind of fear.
Emerge has a shelter and a 24/7 hotline where you can talk about your options if you're in an abusive relationship or if you know someone who is, and you can remain anonymous.
Unfortunately, that's part of how it exists, is that it lives in this silence, that nobody wants to talk about it. People feel like it's a private matter between those people behind closed doors, as opposed to realizing that when you're talking about hundreds of thousands of people in our community impacted by it, that's no private matter. That is a public issue, a community issue.
If you think someone you know is being abused, he says there are signs.
Fear of their partner, control by the partner, the fact that they might not be able to go where they want or do what they want or say what they want.
And he says it's important that the entire community supports these victims without shame.
We're starting to see a shift in believing victims, which means victims being willing to come forward. Every time we don't believe a victim, then it tells them, I don't have an avenue for help. I'll need to figure out how to deal with this by myself, which is really a completely unfair thing to ask of somebody.
Now today, the state capitol building in Phoenix will be lit purple to help raise awareness. And mark your calendars, October 18th is National Wear Purple Day. So you can wear purple on that day to help raise awareness as well. If you want to donate to Emerge or volunteer, head to our website, that's KVOA.com. Sean, Alex, back to you.